Hello guys, this is Justin, SoCal Hero Duelist.
Tag.
No, shut up, Brian. I'd like to show you guys some different side deck choices that you guys might want to be interested in.
For sure.
But I don't think I have everything, but I'd
Obviously.
like to get your guys' opinions on what side decks you guys would like to like.
Yeah.
You know, what side decks you guys like, what side decks you guys prefer. And so maybe you guys could like comment on it, describe and all that. So well, let's get into the cards where
My hands are tired already.
what you guys could side deck.
All right, let's do
Bring it
this.
down. All right, so you got one something. I don't even know what this card is. My gosh, but this card is really
Shared
good.
right.
Yeah, share right or something. But this card is really good. It's good against people that likes to search a lot and like spell books or something. So you know,
Fuck
people,
spell
I
books.
usually see people side decking 2 of these and then like this card makes it where you could add card, like where you could draw cards if your opponent adds cards from their hand. So that's a good card to side. And we got Dimensional Fissure. Dimensional Fissure is really good against like Bujins and that, but it's that one, so you can only run one. But I see people side decking this sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and then we got Fossil Dinos. Fossil Dino is really good against
Yeah,
for
he
those
is.
special summoning monster. I usually see people with side decking 2 or 1, and it's really good. And it's also good against spell books.
That shit's broke.
And then I usually see people starting to run 7 tools because
Really?
since like Heavy Storm's gone and people are starting to use this, so it's actually a good card. It's not a bad card.
Yeah, it's actually.
And then we got something. I forgot what this card is. Malevolent Catastrophe. I usually see people using one of these, and this is like a Heavy Storm and a Trap formation card. But except for you can only activate it when your opponent attacks you. So,
Don't run in when you have back row.
yeah. All right. So then we got one Shadow Imprisoning Mirror against your darks, of course. That's a
Evil
good,
Swarms.
That's always a good side card. And we got Overwork. Now I've been seeing people running this a lot against Fire Fist, Bujins, and
Stutters.
everything. So yeah, so it's a really good card. I don't blame you for doing that. Then I see people running that one Soul Drain against Mermills or against anything that likes to that change a lot. So it's a really good card. And then we got Soul Release. Soul Release could be a really good side deck card against Bujins or anything that works in the graveyard. And you could get rid of them. You don't have to target your graveyard. You could just target their graveyard.
Oh, yeah, but you can also target your graveyard if it benefits
Yeah,
you.
but yeah. And then we got one Deck Lockdown. Some people if you can't afford mistakes, Deck Lockdown is a good card. You don't have to keep it out on the field. It works with your deck and all that. So Deck Lockdown is like the cheapest one over against So yeah, mistake. So and then we got DD Crow. DD Crow is really good against Bujins or anything that works in the graveyard still. You guys could use it a lot against Bujins and that, so it's a really good card to side deck too. And then we got Flying Sea, a really good side card too because your opponent likes to XYZ a lot, summon a lot. So, it's not a bad card.
It's okay.
And then DNA Surgery. I
Fuck that
remember
card.
DNA Surgery was really good. At first, nobody really didn't like it until somebody won at YCS with this, and it shot up to like $10 and all that against spellbooks. So,
What the fuck?
but it's actually a really good card.
That is pretty good.
And then we got Spell Shattering Arrow is a good card against Bujins. Against everything that
Fire
has
Fists.
Fire Fist, anything.
Spellbooks.
It's a really good card to side. Then we got Maxi. Some people main it, some people sided it, and I find it good, but I wouldn't really. It's not my choice to
I main that.
have it in the deck. So yeah. And then we also got Effect Veiler. You can main it, side it. I see people doing that to Effect Veiler. So it's a really good
Some people
card.
don't even have it.
Yeah. And then we got one Goza Match.
So that's how you pronounce it?
I see people running it, but I wouldn't run it. But it's a good side card though, still. But so,
Yeah, it's okay.
And then we got Banisher. I see people side decking 3 of them at least because it is a good card, but it could hit and anything that goes in the graveyard gets banished. So yeah, it's a good card to side. Then we got one Neospatial Grand Mole. you could side this. It's a really good card. You know, it bounces your opponent's monsters back. So
yeah, it's annoying.
And then we got one Thunder King, and then like Thunder King is really good against like spell books or anything, but you can main it or side it.
It's like a deck lockdown in a way.
Yeah. And then we got Phoenix Wing Blast. I see people siding this card because it's actually a good side card. Like, because, you know, since, you know, because Heavy Storm's gone, so you guys could have like a lot of back rows.
That's true.
And then we got one Macrocosmos because, you know, you can banish everything, so it's like Dimensional Fissure, so. Yeah, we got one Rivalry. It's a really good card. I see people side decking this too. And also Dust Tornado. I actually see a bunch of people, I don't know why, but at least like to 1 to 2 in their side decks with this card. And we got Light of Something. It's a really good card.
Intervention?
Yeah, Intervention against like
watch, I misspelled that.
yeah. Against Ghost Tricks. You know, it's
oh
really
yeah,
good.
Ghost Tricks, that's true.
Yeah, we got one Light Imprisonment against the Light Monsters. So I see people side decking those. I see people side decking Trap Stuns or main decking Trap Stuns. It's really good. Then we got like Tornado. We got Twister. Really good cards to side deck too. It's like more MSTs. And we got one Soul Taker. This side card. Oh, but probably comes back soon for main deck or sides. And of course, Creature Swap against 4 Noble Knights because it doesn't target. And then one Draw Lockbird. You know, it's really good. It's your hand trap. When your opponent adds a card from their hand, you can drop this, and then they can't add cards in their hand from their deck to their hand anymore. So yeah. So all right, well that was the cards, and this is SoCal Hero Duelist coming at you. Now please subscribe and follow, and I'll get back to you with more videos. Peace out, YouTubers.
Damn.